That's why in class 8, 8.3 is running. That's why I have written it. Wait, 5.3, 8.3. Okay, that is 5.3. Okay, 5.3, question number 3. So clockwise direction and 5.3, class 6, 5.3. So this direction is the clockwise direction and this direction is the anti-clockwise direction. Now the angle between two consecutive direction, what? So acha, first take it. Okay, I think I have done a mistake. That will be 5.2. Oh, 5.2. Okay, number 3, 5.2. That will be started. Okay. Okay. Now it is clear. Now it is clear. So exercise 5.2. Now clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction means that now what is the angle between two consecutive direction? What is the angle between two consecutive direction? Consecutive direction means, students, north and east. These two direction are consecutive direction. North and west, these are the consecutive direction. West and south, these are the consecutive. Consecutive in Bengali it is called por. Okay, just east and south, south and west, west and north, north and east, east to east west, east north and east south. These are the consecutive direction. Got it, everyone? Now consecutive direction, and what is the angle between these two consecutive direction? North to south, north to east, north to east, that angle is 90 degree. The angle is 90 degree. Okay, Anubhav Mondal, Hembroto Pandya, mute your microphone. This is my last warning. If I next time if I found that someone's microphone is not muted, I will cut their call. Okay, I have so many times told it. So north to east, that angle is 90 degree. What is the angle between east to south? East to south, that angle is also 90 degree. South to west, that is 90 degree. Okay, west to north, 90 degree. Okay, so angle between two consecutive direction is 90 degree. Now one full revolution means, I have already discussed that one full revolution means 360 degree. 360 degree. Okay, so a person start moving clockwise from at the direction of east, and after one revolution you will be facing at the east. Okay, you will be facing at the east. That is the full revolution. So this, with the help of those things, I will solve question number 3. Question number 3, 3 part 1, that is A. Which direction will you face if you start facing east and make you are facing at east and make half revolution. Okay, half revolution. You are facing, first of all, so you are facing at east, just okay. Now 1/2 revolution. 1/2 revolution means 1/2 into full revolution 360, that is 180. So 180 means straight line. 180 means straight line. So it will be facing, you will be facing at is it clockwise direction at the west. Got it, everyone? Got it, everyone? Yes, half revolution means 180 degree. So that is that will be facing, that is in the west. Okay, got it, everyone? Any problem? Tell me quickly. please repeat. Okay, first of all, it is facing at the east, that's why I have draw a line segment that is at the east, and make half revolution. Half revolution means 1 by 2 into 360 degree, 1 by 2 into 360 degree, that is 180 degree. Now make an angle 180 degree from here, so that will be that another end will be here, must be, as it is 180 degree, as it is 180 degree, another angle will be here. Okay, that's why, and it is west. Otherwise, in another method you can do it, that 180 means draw a line in the opposite, here and here, or east to south 90, south to west 90, 90 plus 90, 180. Got it everyone? Got it everyone? Write it down in the chat box instead of using microphone. Okay, next question, that is part B. Part B, it is given that east and make 1 by 2 revolution, east and make 1 by 2 revolution, east and make 1 whole 1 by 2, 1 whole 1 by 2 revolution. Okay, now first of all students, 1 whole 1 by 2 means 1 plus 1 by 2, 1 whole 1 by 2, 1 whole 1 by 2 means 1 plus 1 by 2, so it is facing at the east, it is facing at the east. 1 revolution means it will again reach up to east at the facing east, then so that is complete. Next 1 by 2 revolution, 1 by 2 revolution means 180 degree, then it will be facing at west. Got it everyone? Got it everyone? So 1 plus 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 by 2 means 1 means full revolution, so it is facing at east, it will reach 1 at the east. Next, 1 revolution is not completed, another 1 by 2 revolution is there left, so from that direction of east you should move along west to move west, so that is at the west. Okay, that direction will be at the west. Got it everyone? And next west and 3 by 4 anti-clockwise, west and 3 by 4 revolution anti-clockwise, that is part C. West and 3 by 4 and but anti-clockwise. First of all students, anti-clockwise, three by 4 means how much degree? That is 3 by 4 into 360. Now 270 degree. Now that is at west. That is at west, and anti-clockwise direction means in this direction it will move. In this direction it will move. Now you can write it down like 270 means 180 plus 90. Now 180 degree means if it is facing south, then it will after moving 180 degree it will be facing at north. It is east. After 180 south, west, just opposite. Mute your microphone. Now, so 180 degree, so it is moving anti-clockwise, so 180 degree means just opposite towards the east. Okay, now plus 70 degree, plus 90 degree, so plus 90 degree means from east to it will be north, that is 270 degree. Got it everyone? Got it everyone? How it is at the north, 3 by 4 revolution means 270 degree. 270 degree means 180 plus 90. West to east, that's 180. But here given 270 plus 90 east to south, east to north, that is 90. So total angle is 270. That is the anti-clockwise revolution. Anti-clockwise revolution, that's why I am doing in this way. Next, part D. Part D, that is south and make a full revolution. South, make a full revolution. Okay, so initially it is facing at south. Initially facing at the south. Yes, Abhinandita, very good. Sneha, very good. So full revolution means it will move, it will reach at the same place. Full revolution means it will reach at the same place. Okay, same place means that direction, as it is clockwise or anti-clockwise, no, nothing is given. So I am taking clockwise. So that will be facing again in south. Okay, got it everyone? Okay, next, now question for you, solve it quickly. Now question for you, solve it quickly. Solve it quickly. I want to see who are the 5 students giving right answer first. Capital, north and make full revolution. North and full revolution. Answer it quickly. Okay, Tanaj, Deeptak, Sneha, Abhinandita, Asmita. These 3 are the first. Okay, Abhinandita, Sneha. Okay. Okay, right answer students, those who have given north. So full revolution means it will be again facing the same direction. Next question, it is north, it is facing at north and 1/2 revolution. Tell me quickly, 1/2 revolution, at which direction it will be facing? Very good. Tanaj, Sneha, Abhinandita, Deeptak, Nilanjan, Konar. Okay, you are doing class. First of all, turn off your camera. Nilanjan, can you hear me? Nilanjan, can you hear me? Okay, now he is moving left. He is leaving. Okay, so south, because 1/2 revolution means 1/2 into 360 degree, 180 degree. 180 degree means just opposite. 180 degree means just opposite, not to south. Got it everyone? I hope the concept is clear of question number 3 of exercise 5.2. Okay, thank you students, bye.